6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
What's going on here? That's doing it. Morning, Art. First in. Morning, Torbinator. How are you doing, Torbs? Morning, all eyes. How are you doing? Art Sheriff, how are you doing? Sheriff Art, that's both the same ones. I thought we two different arts. Hope you're all well. How are we all doing? It's fucking freezing in the shed. I've just been out the back having a fire. Managed to get some more of the wood cut up yesterday. I haven't really got a lot of... I've got some wood I need to get rid of, to be honest. Fucking bolts of wood stuff. Morning, Christine Newton. How we doing, Christine? Bosh, mugshot matey. Morning. I'm always good. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well. Just got over my depression. Good to hear you, Christine. Good to hear you. I always think there's always got to be something better. Like I say, I think people with depression know that it comes in waves, doesn't it? It doesn't just mugshot right back at you. Boom. Morning. Still 5 degrees. It's still, what have we got here? 6 or 7? It was 6 earlier. 6, yeah. Not warm. Not easy, Nutta. Lasted a few weeks. You're still here, Christine. You're still here. Good morning, Full Flow. Where have you been, matey? Hope you're well. Got a big bruise on my foot. On the bottom of my foot, I've got a massive bruise. I don't know how. Well, I do. I think I know how. I think I walked on these. I had these red shoes on and they've got no insole in. I think that's what done it. It's got to be because I haven't really done anything. At what time? Why have we got bin men? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday? Why is there any bin men about? Oh, that's no. It's not going to work. Get your popcorn ready. Pop it up, dee dee. Doop it up, doo 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 doo. I think I've done it. And you, off for me cuppa, nice one. Bosh, have a lovely day, Christine. Have a lovely day. Mugshot. Robert, right back at ya. Back at ya. I'm going to sneeze. Ooh. My head in sneezing. Mrs. Nutta was up not long ago. She got up, had a smoke, and then went back to bed. Scout done his usual. He came out, had a sniff out the back. He went, no, too early. I can hear somebody shouting at me, but they're not. I don't know, you know. It's next door. It's next door shouting. Not shouting me, but she starts getting them up at 6 o'clock, so she shouts from 6 o'clock until about 7:45. Looks like I'm going to sneeze. I got a refusal this morning. I had to make my own tea. Good. Make your own tea anyway, Robert, man. You go and ask, man. Dot, hope you well, mate. You hope you well. Why you put the kettle on? He should have said, Jackie, would you like one? No, make the missus one. How we doing, Dot? How we doing, morning, matey? Yeah, I've got pardon me, like a line about that big of a bruise on me foot. I got into bed last night and I had a massive sneezing fit. It's 6 degrees here, Dot. It's not warm. Could do being a little less windy. If it wasn't that windy, it wouldn't be so cold. I've got me. Let's see if my fire's going there, peeps. Should we see if my fire's still going? My foot. Hopping about like an idiot. Oh, it's still going a little bit. Where's me bogey? Let that burn out. That was full of water. It's not now. That'll be getting painted. I've only got one tin of blue, but so I don't think I'm going to paint it blue. I think I'm just going to buy some black spray paint this year and spray it black. Last year I sprayed it white and blue like what's it called? R2D2. Yeah, before that was red and white, wasn't it? Morning, I hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. This year I think I'm just going to spray it black. When it goes black as soon as you have the first fire anyway. It's supposed to be a night weekend here. You up to what meter on the weekend? Not much we doing like. But yeah, that was filled up with wood earlier. I've had a look at the wood I've got left there. I think a lot of it's decent wood, but I can't make anything with it. I'm not good at making. I'm good not just too busy. My son went back to China 3 days ago. Did you tell him? Feckin' behave yourself this time. Don't be going over there being a nuisance. Geordie accent, Nutta, isn't it? No. That's his Geordie. No, I'm from Middlesbrough, which is smoggy, Teesside. But lots of people have guessed that there's a Geordie accent there, Baldy Geordie. Oh, Geordie, how you doing, morning, matey? Newcastle, no, Middlesbrough. I'm from Middlesbrough, the borough. But yeah, I've been all over this country, and the closest somebody got to guessing where I was from was a lass in Gillingham, sat in a kitchen, and I was like, well, I'll give anybody either father who can guess where I'm from. Apart from the lass who I was with, she knew where I was from. But a mate was like, "You're from Hartlepool," because my nana and granddad are from Hartlepool, and that they talk exactly like you. A canny bag of chowder. Yeah, that's if you're from if you're from Newcastle, you give it. I'm gannon doon tune for a canny bag of chowder. Wait a minute. I would have never guessed the accent. Nobody ever does, Dot. Nobody ever does. You all say Middlesbrough. I've been, like, say, closest was Hartlepool. I've had people say I'm from Liverpool. But no, fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, I'm from the borough. The friendliest place in the world. Don't believe Google. Don't believe Google, people. It's not terrible here. It's nice. Is it nice where I live? Deep. It looks nice, Doc. My area looks quite nice, and a lot of places in Middlesbrough have quite posh looking houses, but it's a council estate, mate. I live on a council estate. I live next door, but must be one of the roughest pubs in Middlesbrough. But yeah, the area's nice. I've done a few walks on my lads and all that. Like yours is any posher, Torbs. Like yours is any posher up the tea tree. So yeah, same anyway. And it is the same as everywhere, Geordie. It's a council estate. What can you do? At least I don't come from Pally, like Terminator, full of, well, Paul can say it better. And that looks like we are losing our quiet spot here. They're starting to build. Oh, well, it's still, I can still imagine it being a quite. All you've got to do, and is remember more people to buy eggs on your egg store and your chicken store, because there'll be flats across the road, fresh eggs. Well, you what? You'll make a killing. Morning, Danny. Hope you're well. But yeah, I would say my area is the best area in the world. Lovely, the people are the best. But that's because I'm from here. Imagine, Button, you've got a block full of flats and they're looking out on the sea. Little sign there. Anne's chicken coop. Chickens, eggs, chicken parmos. Do you know how many chicken parmos you can sell? Entertainment, that's no good. Tell them they're not allowed. You have to have flats where people can buy eggs. Then again, you could stand outside the entertainment. Do you want to buy a chicken? Parmos. People, when they're watching pictures and stuff, will definitely want a parmo. I've been thingy, Anne. Is it a fajita? I got one from the shawarma shop. It looks like the shape of an eye, and some of the dough is folded over in like the shape of an eye. I think it's called a fajita. A fajita. I don't know. It's nice, but what is Middlesbrough's best food dish it's known for? It's a parmo. A parmo, which originally was breadcrumbed veal with bechamel sauce and cheddar cheese on. Then it changed to pork, breadcrumb, and like a real parmo ass is pork in breadcrumbs with bechamel sauce and cheddar cheese on top. It's sort of I don't think it's even Italian. I think it may be Romanian or something. But it's just a dish that a fella who moved to Middlesbrough, like, changed it a little bit. But now we have chicken ones. It's chicken, breadcrumb chicken, bechamel and cheddar. But I like the pork ones. I make my own. If you type in Parmo, don't want to make it again. You make it, Anne. In Newcastle, it's got shite from the cupboard. I don't know. Greg's and Stotty's. I see these Scots dipping a pie sandwich in batter and frying it. I don't know about that. Like, I like a pie. I don't know if I'd want a fried pie. But yeah, Newcastle, if I were Geordie, I'd say it's a Stotty, innit? That's what they're famous for, Stotties. And Greg's. Greg's is a Newcastle thing, innit? Leave those Scots out of it. Mate, I don't know everybody in your family and everybody in Scotland isn't fat, Robert, because you go to the chip shop, they give you two of everything. Not I can't stand on my legs long with the lympho. See, Anne, That's why parmos are easy. You can make them sat down. Make them sat down. So yeah, is it a fajita then, Anna? What's it called? That thing I've been eating? I think it's I don't know. It's the same bread you get in a shawarma wrap, but folded over in the shape of an eye. It looks alright. It's nice. Well, I can't taste, can I? But it filled me. What's the thing that famous? Well, you told us yesterday, didn't you? Where you're from, I forgot. But best chippies in the world up here. Definitely, I did like the fried. What's it called? Battered black pudding. That was a new thing on me, and yeah, it works. It works. I'd have that again. Well, I will be having it again because I'm coming to Scotland again. Oh yeah, battered fries, Mars bars, good. See, I make them for the kids, Doc, but I don't batter them. What I use is, you know, the pastry you get for spring rolls. I buy them and I wrap whatever Mars bar, Snicker, whatever the kids want, and then put them in the deep fat fryer. Nice, nice, mate. Yeah, I'm not a big chocolate eater, but try that. Anybody who's got a deep fat fryer, got it cheap. I think it's about 60p for about 10 sheets of that. And you get make yourself one dot if you've got a deep fat fryer. You can't fall off. About 60p for about 10 sheets of the whatever it is. What is it? Spring roll, whatever that is. And yeah, you just stick it in, fold it up, and that, and bosh. Soon as it's gone brown, take it out. That's it. Done. Cutting out. It's all gooey. Chinese pancake. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Chinese pancake. Is that what it's called? I think it just see. I don't know what it's called because the shop I go to, it's like a Chinese shop, and it just has the pictures on and Chinese writing. So it's not filio. No, it's not filio, is it? It's like that's laid, isn't it? Filio pastry. That's the one with layers. Chinese pancake. But yeah, make yourself one, people. Very good. Also, at the moment in Mosden's, £25 for it's not a bullet, but it's like a bullet, and it holds about half a pint. Circle disc. The ones I get are square. They're all square. The ones I get, but it's for spring rolls because it shows you a spring roll on the packet. The picture of it. I'll stick to the usual. But yeah, I saw on it. It was back when I didn't have YouTube. We had Facebook that I learned how to do it because Mrs. Nutter and the kids would see these ingredients and stuff, or what they're called, recipes, and then they'd say, "Dad, can you make it?" I learned how to make meatloaf doing that. Like say them bullets, get one of them bullets from Morrison's, 25 quid. Then you just need ice cream, milk, and whatever chocolate you like. Bang it in the bullet. You've got one of them posh milkshakes. Take it out and put spray cream on the top and bit of chocolate. But yeah, I've learnt a lot of stuff off them short recipes. Even fry ice cream and it doesn't melt. See that my sister in law does that. Dot. She makes that baked Alaska. I still don't know it works out me. Oh, and a sausage. Pork chops loves a sausage. Any sausage, pork chops will have any sausage, but mainly man. Nice action clipped. What action? What did I do? I just pull faces, Geordie. I don't really try to do any actions. Oh, you made me beep there, you lunatic. I heard it said Nutter. But yeah, baked Alaska. I don't know. You bake ice cream myself. I don't know. It's just mental. Fritters. I make fritters for the kids, instead of homemade chips. I just think, to be honest, it's easier to cut than chips. There's your fritters. I did get some, what were they called? New type of chips, but they're like a circle, and you get this stuff that you put on them, and it makes them taste like salt and vinegar. Not like the crisp salt and vinegar, but love a fritter on a roll, like a chip butty. I don't really like chips. I think everything to do with a tatty is just a waste of mash if you don't mash it. But every now and then, I don't mind a chip sandwich with loads of bread, loads of butter. Pardon me, loads of butter and loads of salt and vinegar. Yeah, I like a chip butty. Can't fall off, can you? See, I'm not a big eater of chips. And now I can't taste. If you put a chip in your mouth and you can't taste, you can just feel fat all around your mouth. And when I could taste, I never used to feel fat all over my lips and my mouth and that. Whatever it is did I used to say it was a power station. There's something in Middlesbrough, but when it turns on, it makes this mad noise in the sky. And it must be turned on this morning because I can hear it. It's like a background noise, like a, but it's in the sky. I had a piece on chips, brown sauce for my dinner. I had a piece on chips. Piece of what on chips? Could be a 5G tower. I think I've got one of them across the road over there. Mental, innit? They took these radio out, whatever they are, for the phones, yeah? They took them one out, put a bigger one in, then built another one about 100 metres up the road. Bread. Honest, when they're faulty, they buzz loud. That could be it. I don't think. I think both my phones say 4G. This one doesn't say it now. That one says 4G. See it up there. Don't trust it. What can we do? If they put one in my back garden, I couldn't do anything about it. It'd just have to stay there, wouldn't it? I know it wasn't long ago. This fella must have come and done something to the telephone pole. He'd left a rope on it. So this kid climbs up the rope. I was saying to Mrs. Nutter as well, because he keep falling down. I was like, if he gets up to them steps, he's stuck. He's not going to be able to get back down again. So he eventually climbs up to there's like steps on the side of your halfway up your pole, and he gets on the step. He lets go of the rope, and the rope swung back out again, and that was it. He was stuck. It was quite fun to watch for like half an hour while his mates are trying to work out how to get him down. All he had to do was, if they'd have pulled the rope closer to him, he could have grabbed the rope. But there were his mates trying to climb up, and he was off it. Oh, 5G towers everywhere, 4 meters. Like I say, we used to have one outside the park. Now we've got one outside the park, and then one near the kids' school, which literally isn't that far away. And then we've got one the other side of the cemetery. There used to be one before. Hit the like button. We can do, like I say, don't share it out to too many people. Ruins it. It ruins it. Must be the only one on YouTube who's going, don't share me. But yeah, I like the amount of people I've got now. Couldn't be done with thousands. But then again, the amount of people I see who've got 10,000, 12, 15,000 people, And they still only have about 10 people in the chat, same as me, so it must just be a thing. Because you don't, do you? You don't want loads of people in every morning. You just want like the normal. And we still get... we do anyway, don't you? I think every chat has the GC, how you like, subscribe, don't share. Like, subscribe, don't share. Just in case any of the lunatics are watching. Catch you in a bit, Dot. It's always nice to see you here, and I will catch you tomorrow or the next time you pop in. We had 500. How you saying hello? That's the problem. See, if everybody does 500 people, I'd deal with it. GC, up you well, you know, with your dogs. Catch you in a bit, Dot. Yeah, I think I could deal with it. I could probably say hello to everybody, but it'd be if anybody started arguing, it's hard enough to see when people are arguing now, and that's literally like 10, 12 people talking. Len, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Good to see you. So yeah, I couldn't be done with like 500 people talking in me chat. I'd give up. I'd just drink my tea and say effect and keep it. How much of a delay is there on here? Right, let me go. 1, 2, 3. About 20 seconds. Morning, Daniel Berry. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday. I had to think now for sure we had a Tuesday yesterday. Still be here at midnight. We're all good. I'm always good. The family are good. I have no choice, Lynn. I've got to be good. Like they say, that's saying it's all right not to be all right. That doesn't work for some people. If I'm not all right, the house falls to bits. So I've got to be good. Wednesday, yeah. I know, Jordy, you threw me a bit there. I was like, hang on. Didn't we already have a Tuesday? I know that feeling that it's right, but isn't it? There's always got to be somebody who can't be ill or... Yeah. I've got too many people to keep happy. Robert, good morning. Look, my bruise has gone right down. Can't believe he hit himself in the face with a piece of wood. That'd have been a video. Just sawing him with the thingy, but I was sawing it until he had about this much left of the wood, yeah. Then I'm whacking that wood. No rest for the wicked. Did you make an appointment at the doctor's, Danny? Don't forget, it's about 8:30. Is it 8 or 8:30? So don't forget to ring your doctor up and make an appointment. Mr. BB, morning. Oh. I'm alright. I'm alright with my doctors and dentists and all that. Morning, River Mac. I just go in and make an appointment. I don't have to ring up. They give up on that after a bit. Like, say, if anybody's having the same problem with the doctor, they can't get an appointment. Go down, go to your doctor's. So as soon as it opens, you're there. Walk in, say you want to make an appointment. When they say that you've got to use the phone, what I do is I go, here, I'm not good with the phone, you ring it. And then look at them and go, you're really going to ring your own number from behind the counter when you can just give me an appointment? Because they can give you an appointment. It doesn't have to be on the phone. Simple. I had a nurse yesterday for bloods and that. Oh, I hate blood tests. Me, I have to get one done every 6 months now, but I'm glad it's not very often. Lynn, I'd rather face 6 big blokes with a machete each than one little old lady with the roll your sleeve up. Oosh! Oosh! They don't go, well, at least in my doctors, they don't go lightly. They're like that. Get it in there. 6:30 cheese, Migs. Morning, Migsy. That's not it.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. One doctor has no appointments at duty. See, in ours, we have the same. It's just always the same 3 doctors. But one of the doctors doesn't actually work there. He just goes from there to everywhere else. Morning, Sazzy. Hope you're well. But yeah. Same as morning, Andy W. Same as my dentist. My dentist is only there. I don't ring up for an appointment, I just go in. But not very often I need one. We get one every 3 months. Is it every 3 month checkup or something now, isn't it? It used to be every 6 months, now it's free. Seagull. With 2 lighters in my pocket. Hopefully this one works. Andy and Colin. Morning, Robert. Pardon me. Pardon me. Did you have a look at that? Oh, Robert, did you see you play the game? You play that Warhammer thing. I'm housebound, so all man come to me. Ah. Hey, Polly Lynn. Mrs. Nutter's a bit, she doesn't like going outside, so Mrs. Nutter doesn't. Yeah, online. Oh, that's not good online. Online different. I play the online thing. Well, some of it. My cat's killed one of my neighbour's prize pigeons. Oh, he's not happy. My dad's a pigeon man, and I would not like to think what would happen if you lived next door to him and your cat and his pigeon. I have some downloaded. Yeah, man. I said to my son, I said, yeah, my mate plays Warhammer. He was like, oh yeah. So what type of what painting? And I was like, I don't know. I'll have to ask him if he paints them, because I thought with you being a model collector, you might paint Warhammer things. I warned him when exactly, and he moved in next door to you. You had all them cats when he moved in. He decided to put a pigeon loft up right next door to 100 cats. That's his problem. Told him he has to keep them inside. It's right, but in it, it's the cats will eat pigeons. Yep, no, the legs won't work right. Chronic nerve damage, and then bad COPD. Oh, I know it's a bit of a joke, but I once went to the doctor and he said, Peter, I think you've got COPD. I said, no, but I think I had R2D2 when I was a kid. But I always get the timing wrong on that one. Morning, Glenn, up you well. But yeah, the man with the pigeons, and he knows. He, he knows pigeons get ate by cats. Why would you put a pigeon loft up? There's a joke for you there, Lynn. Next time the doctor says you've got COPD, Lynn, just say, no, I had Chewbacca when I was little, but. Morning, Glenn. How we doing, Glenn? Are you up for anything? I love my dough, but cats on 100%. See, I was all right. Papa Dom had got over the little bird syndrome. She never really used to bring birds. She'd bring mice or rats. Keeps telling me it costs 5,000. Like, tell him, not my problem, 100%. But some of them are. Some are like 10 grand for a pigeon, and if he had a £10,000 pigeon, I wouldn't be letting it out. Morning, Mickey, but that's not the right Mickey, because there's a different Mickey's got a spanner. Do's no, I had that in years, Robert. My dad used to fly them. My dad still does fly pigeons. He racing pigeons. What's it say on it? What's it? How do you get to see what it says on here again? I can't remember. About channel. Yes, man. I was trying to do that, Geordie. That's what I was trying to do. Cheers, Geordie. Wrong, Mickey. Bye bye. I would never have guessed they could be so expensive. Pigeons, 10 grand's not even D for a decent pigeon, Danny. I think there's been pigeons gone for millions and stuff like that. My dad used to go to Belgium to get his prize ones anyway. It's like a big show thing on about £2 a year. A bit like fishing and stuff like that. It's just an excuse for the bloke who used to go away. And I never went myself because I don't like pigeons. No, not keen on them. Special race pigeons, yeah, man. What it is they usually get the good expensive ones and breed them. They don't usually let them fly about and race. $1 million the other month. There you go on. Yeah, depending on what type of pigeon it is, isn't it? Why is that buzzing? That eater's buzzing again. 1 million. But something better. Man in China bought it. Jesus, expensive pie that on. You would have to be worried if you lived in China and you're a pigeon fancier. Jesus, you wouldn't be able to land in anybody's garden in China. They eat anything that lands in the garden. They eat. I'm sure of it. I know that Mike Tyson's paid. I think he's paid £50,000 for a pigeon. It might be more. It was a champion race. My old boss in Holland bred dogs. Do eggs worth 50 grand. It's the one. If they're off champions, Robert, then you don't. You can just people can come and get a fertilised egg. I wouldn't do it. Like I say, I had 2 pigeons. That was enough for me. I've only ever had 2 pigeons in my whole life. Beaver, by Sharky's pigeons in a pie. Oh yeah, pigeon pie. I've had pigeon pie. Seen a post last night. A hotel pulling heads off pigeons and standing eating them in streets. There was a man in Middlesbrough in the park doing that, catching the pigeons. I don't know. Do you know maybe if like I don't know, are we allowed to eat the birds here? I don't think we're allowed to just catch birds and eat them. But can you imagine in some countries they probably do. If they see a bird, it comes down and they'll probably catch it and make a pie. And then they move to England and think, oh my God, there's just flying pies everywhere. But I wouldn't eat none of the pigeons off our streets. They eat binges and that. They eat half of fags and stuff. These are very lovely white ones with flared tail feathers. Oh, they're not flyers. Usually the ones with big tail feathers are to either bring the birds in, or when they go up in the air they roll. So if you watch them, and if when they go up in the air they just tumble out the sky and start flying again, they're probably tumblers. Chef tonight, Borough should stuff them. Leeds got Bournemouth. I think Borough have to win. Simple as that. I don't think we will. I think we're going to be drawing again, and I think we're going to be out the playoffs. But I've thought this since the beginning of the season. I don't think Middlesbrough. We never have it in us for the final push. We can win all season up until Christmas, and once them points start counting for something, Borough don't get no points. A must win. Yeah, there you go. And so, yeah, the white fancy ones, they're probably rollers. But yeah, which is good, I suppose, having rollers and races together. Probably has two lofts, does he? More likely he does have two lofts. Someone drank me tea. Apparently my cats also thought it looked lovely to eat. They will. They will. Definitely. There's a fella down here's got pigeons, but I don't think they're. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I think he's just got a collection of nice looking ones. There's a few reds and a few whites. Chef our bottom predicted 3-0. Doesn't matter. Chef, this will be the only time Chef score 3-0. It'll be against us. Yeah, so he built 3 different lofts. Where you go then, that's probably yeah. Old beds, young beds, and rollers if he's got rollers. My dad has like he's got 4 different sections, but one of them basically it's only really for poorly beds or stuff like that. I put a bet on Wednesday to win then. Danny, if I wasn't a Borough fan, I would. Because like I say, this is the time of the year where Borough get no points. It's very predictable. Same happened last year, didn't it? Same happened. I think the year before we got into the playoffs, didn't we? But we got beat straight away. People predictions are always wrong with sports. I don't know. It depends. I think most boxing matches now you can predict the fight as soon as you see the poster. You can predict the outcome. Well, every prediction I make anyway. See, that's why I stopped betting on. Well, I stopped betting on the football because the coupon just I couldn't see. I can't read the coupon. Danny O, big lotto stands at $20 million now. The draw is tonight. Ooh. What's that like the Euro millions? Stop putting the lottery on when it started being like Drew every day, and one of them you've got to go look online or something. No, sack that. Like say, if I was doing it for 20 years and never won this, I'm sure I wouldn't. I'm sure I was never going to win the big lotto. I always think it's old people or people with money who win them the big payouts on the lottery. Oh, that's the only ones you hear of. Wrexham in a playoff position, but have to play Coventry. Morning, Clint. How we doing, Clint? How we doing? Turn that off. How we doing? First thing I do is buy a huge farm for space. I'm hoping that's space, not spice. I'm gonna grow spice for space. Not too bad. Good, Clint. Good. See, I like the idea of having a farm, but I can't drive, and a farm's usually miles away from everywhere. Imagine if you run out of milk, you got to walk like 20 miles to the next village. It's not going to be good, is it? I thought you said spice. So I was thinking Geordie, I was thinking spice. That stuff, it makes you go mad. I once had a try of it. It didn't do feck all to me. It folded both my friends up. You know, there's, I don't know how old you were, maybe about 40, maybe, don't know. But spice farm would be a nightmare. Would be if it set on fire. Yeah, so we get this clockwork orange or something it was called. And my other friend had said, "Oh, Nutta, just make a joint out of it." And it's dead good. So me and my two mates, I made a joint, just smoking it. Next thing I looks round, both of my mates have got their heads in between the legs in my garden, waffling to themselves. I was like, "What's going on? What happened to them too?" Just milk a coconut. It's a farm. Oh, synthetic, yeah, that's synthetic stuff. I don't know. It wasn't long after they started selling it in daft shops that me and my two mates had a go. That was the last go we had, like. To me, it didn't really do nothing, made me feel really sick. But the other two were like, they had the heads between the legs and everything. I was like, oh, it was legal for ages. I'm saying this was about 10 years ago, I would say. And that was my first and only, yeah, I'm not having a go at that. And then I thought all them illegalised must be the same type of stuff, so I'm not bothered with legalise. No. Salvia. Now, see, Salvia works, doesn't it? Salvia's all right. Or it can be. A little bit of a giggle, but the last time me and Rambo had a go, we bought something like Towns feckin' 80 or something it was, and it wasn't very good. Arrived in the UK as early as the Romans. No, no, we're not on about that spice, Anne. We're on about the spice that everybody smokes. To smoke it in jail makes them go daft. It's like a man-made cannabis, but it's not. Feckin' horrible. Imagine the Romans. Everybody get in line, battle. Oh, dude. All sat there laughing at each other. Their heads in the knees. I left the UK 2030, never heard, just seen it on YouTubers film the home. All that in Anna, not so much in Middlesbrough, like we don't see a lot of these folded up zombie type things in Middlesbrough. The more crackheads in Borough. Asking you for a pound or 10 pence or a light or your fags. Pick you up and go into couch potato. It's, I don't know. It's like it used to be you can grow it as a plant. Andy W, it's like a house plant. Bit like a not like a spider plant. It's a bit like that. Google Spice UK. Salvia, not sativa. Salvia, yeah, man. It's that you smoke it on a pipe, don't you? And you go a bit like woo, light-headed for about a minute, and that's it. Not nice seeing people on that stuff. It's awful. I can imagine. We don't get like say we don't get a lot of it in Middlesbrough town centre. They're mainly alcoholics or crackheads. What happened to the world? Last thing I knew, people smoke was blame. I don't. It's a thing in Australia. Ice is an issue. Yeah, that they call P or something like that. GC. It won't be long at GC. It'll probably turn up in Australian prisons first. I think that's what happened in England. It came out and it was out in shops for ages. But then it got into prisons, and then what happened is people got stuck on it in prison. So when they've come out, they've bought it outside. I think ice is crystal meth and methamphetamine. Is it crystal methamphetamine or something like that? I don't know the technical name for it. I've never even seen it. I don't think that's a thing in Middlesbrough. Spice and ice. You'll be behind. Meth. Gamer. Oh, I thought we were playing a word association game there, Georgie. Oh yeah, pork chops. Talking about meths. Are we done, Porky? Hope you well. Tell you what, it's definitely caught nippy the wind. Cans on floor. I've seen cocoon. I live in a cocoon. Bit like me, Anne. Yeah, ice is crystal meth. Yeah, we go, matey. Thought so. Mrs. Nutter watches that. Well, I don't know what's it called. You can't get in Australia, whatever that's called. Customs something. I'd never get in Australia, me. I can't even remember my own name and that, and they seem to ask you a lot of questions when you go there. If you've got your food in your bag, if I had any food, I would have ate it. Been on the plane for 24 hours. But it baffles me. All these people go past all these signs saying, put your food in the bin. And then they go to customs and get caught with loads of food in the bag. And in Australia, you can't bring anything in. I watched one before where they made a full football team take all of the shoes out of the boots out of the bags and all that and wash them if they had mud on. Meat and dairy, I know. They're not bothered about them bringing in 10 ton of drugs. You've got some bird's nest soup. Get out. Not allowed in. Bring all your meth if you want. Just don't bring that milk. Don't you be, it's got milk in that, or nuts. Use a crush up can or something. I don't have a clue, Danny. I haven't got a clue. 100%, and be like me. I'm in a bubble. I don't really worry about anything unless it bounces off my bubble. The rest of it, I don't worry about. I don't really, I don't care about most things. Bugs can kill the farm and etc. I know. Mrs. Nutter was telling me because I was like, what the devil? There's no wonder there's anybody in Australia. They don't let people in. You can buy processed fruit in the supermarket though. Like Marmite, I bring each time I come home. Can you have Marmite like? Don't you have Marmite? I think you do, don't you? Is this drug awareness meeting? Yeah, we're just telling people what the drug. I don't even know half of the new drugs, me. Bird's nest soup, is that a real thing? Yeah, it really is. What happens is these birds, they chew stuff up and spit it out to make a nest. And then Chinese people, I think, they put it in hot water and make a soup out of it. They have Vegemite here, not Vegemite. Is it the same as Marmite? It sounds the same, apart from it's Vegemite. Marmite. Probably the same thing, is it? Just in a different tin. Not UK, I love Marmite meat. I always have Marmite in my fridge. I put it on toast. Similar. I'll have to have a look. Can we get Vegemite over here? I'll have a look and buy some. What's not welcome? Seems the ones there are the bad apples from here. I don't know. Where? In UK? I've only ever met nice Turkish people in England, to be honest. I've never met a nasty one or no going back. Go, you like Vegemite? No, Lynn. I love Marmite. I don't know what Vegemite tastes like. I can only imagine it's salty like Marmite. 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 Never tried Marmite. The wife doesn't. The wife doesn't look good. It's all right. It's nice. It's like a beefy paste. It's all right. Very very salty. But if you don't like salt, don't have Marmite. I've seen some bad reports. It makes me ashamed. See, I only really know a few. I don't know a lot of Turkish people, but over the years I've met a few, and I've never met one that's been a bad one. But like I say, I don't know when I meet people if they are bad or not, because I can imagine they all good round me. Well, you try a hot drink with it. Yeah, no, like Bovril. Morning, Bruce. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Yeah, try it like Bovril, porky chops, in hot water. Like a Bovril, yeah, definitely. Bovril is nice. I don't mind Bovril. I used to have a load of, them cups that go in a machine. I had about 300 of the cups. Went to my mate's shop and he'd got one of them machines, hot chocolate and tea and coffee and all that. And he was like, "You don't like Bovril, do you?" And I was like, "I love Bovril." So give me this box full of them. Football freezing on a Sunday morning and Bovril. Reminds me of going camping as kids. Bovril. They do Bovril at the Dale? They don't even do water at the Dale. There's no amenities or nothing. It's called the Matchbox Stadium, innit? My foot. Morning, Bruce. Got a proper bruise on the bottom of my foot. It's a nightmare, man. Can you still get Oxos? Yeah, man, I've got plenty of boxes. I think, 1.5 boxes in my cupboard. I love Oxo. Oxos are like to drink, but better to make gravy with. Or get an Oxo, rub it on your chicken skin, then put your chicken in the oven. Makes it taste like one of Morrison's tasty chickens, because that must be all they do. Oh. Go get these kids up. Oh.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
Heck. Ooh, put the coat on, get round. Oh, it's cold when you move, people. It's cold when you move. Should have had my woolly hat on. You got to dip it the best bread in Oxo or Bovril. Same old, same old. Huh? What's he putting? What's he putting? Oh, pardon me. Somehow Dr. Dre isn't a doctor. I think he is a doctor, isn't he? On a draw tonight, I hope it is now. 30 notes. I can imagine it. I can imagine it being definitely cold, mate. It's freezing in here, you know, Jordy. I put the heating back on again there. It's alright in the house. The heating comes on. Just checked. Look like both Tesco and Morrison's sell Vegemite. Yes, man. I've got a Morrison's across the road. I'm going to get some. You not lived if you not dipped a cheese butty in Bovril. I couldn't imagine you with that, Sazzy, to be honest. I don't even know why I'm surprised at the stupidness. Drink green tea. She drinks green tea, people. Tea that's gone green. Council rites of passage. Well, have you dipped a cheese sandwich into Bovril? What is wrong with you? Cheese butty is a cheese sandwich and bread, butter, cheese, butter, bread. I made Scottish macaroons the other day. First time. Macaroons, isn't that just a meringue? Everybody loves my meringues. I can make a meringue proper me with no whipper. I just like that. I'm proper good at, but it takes a lot of sugar to make meringues. Sounds like a hippie, probably. Wears hemp clothing. No, she's not an hippie. She nearly had a fight with a house full of hippies, Danny. Yeah, man. Sazzy was going to take on a house full of hippies. Like loads of them. Primark. I don't like Primark. It's a nuisance. Proper nuisance. You go in there, has this lights in there, it gives you an headache. It's the only shop in the town that has them lights. Great. A fresh Tunnocks plain loaf, yes. I thought Tunnocks made chocolate caramels. Do they make bread as well? You keep taking soursop? No. I don't. Nah, that's Torbs. It's a very sugary sweet Nutta. So, like, is it? I'll have to have a look. I don't think I've ever seen a macaroon. Thought a macaroon was, well, yeah, something like made of eggs and sweet sugar. I do act like a hippie. I hug trees. I always, well, not always hug trees, but I have hugged trees, Sazzy, and it works, man. People, you might think it's daft, yeah, but you can leave your socks on if you want, but take your shoes off, right? Stand near the tree, yeah? Give it a hug, and you can feel like a tingly thing. You can feel like a tingly all through your body from your feet to the tree. It's mad. Try it, bro. I love covered in chocolate and coconut. I'll have a look. Maybe I can make some for Mrs. Nutter. How am I an hippie? I'm not a look. How can I be an hippie? I ain't got no hair. Hippies have long hair. Danny, try it. Have you got a tree in your garden? I know your neighbours will think you're daft, but just they already think you're daft. It doesn't matter. So yeah, just go out, take your shoes off, hug the tree. Anyone else want to confess? It works, but done it, Sazzy. It works. These people don't know until they hug a tree. Pies, sausage rolls. I like pies and sausage rolls. Birdies. I don't want a bird. Cakes. I really like it. Steak pie. Tunnocks make steak pie. I want to be a hippie and I want to get on marijuana. A mashed. It's mashed tatey with ice and sugar. Mashed potato and ice and sugar. Ugh. You what? Taxi fees are main, Danny. Do it, I promise. You no longer. Well, you'll still be, you'll still be a little angry kid. Yeah, Lynn. I don't think I'll be making any of that. Mashed potato with icing sugar. I put butter on mine. Thought it was made of eggs. Robert sent Nutter a bar of macaroon. Yeah, send me. I'll get Mrs. Nutter to try it first. But it's got to be good if people keep selling them and making them. Somebody must eat them. Yeah, I got one yesterday. Had a birdie and a piece on cake. What type of language are you speaking? Don't knock it till you try it. I definitely would try it, but Lynn, I'd definitely try it. And if Mrs. Nutter liked it, I'd make it. Yeah, I got one yesterday. Had a birdie on a piece and Kerry God. I don't know what he's saying, people. I think he's writing in a different language. I nearly robbed his reels on Saturday. Oh, Sazzy. So you saw Sazzy, did you? A birdie. Oh, birdies are delish. Morrison selling nuts. I'll go have a look. Macaroons, that's what it was called, wasn't it? Made with potato. Kerrygold is butter. Kerrygold? I know what Kerrygold is. Birdies, a pastry with mince and onion. Oh, I don't like onion. Don't like onion, but I'll have one with mince in. There's just one with mince. So it's just a mince and onion pasty. I can get one of them. In a sandwich. Can't have a pie sandwich, like, you know what I mean? I say I was with Lane and Sploosh. Who the fuck is Sploosh? Who's got a name like Sploosh? Sploosh. These people have got mad names. Have a good one, everybody. And you, catch you in a bit in full flow. How come you was not talking? What have you been doing? You have to send me a message. You haven't sent me a message for ages in full flow. It's a Scottish thing, Nutter. You've got to get them down. I come to Scotland. I'm coming to Scotland in June. Lynn, I went to Scotland last June. I think I'm coming this June as well. Well, I hope I am. I didn't really ask Robert. I just decided I'm going back to my little house in the garden. Corky turns into famous. Morning, Mick Johnson. Hope you're well. They can't be that famous. I don't even know Sploosh. Imagine if I met him. Hello, Nutter, I'm Sploosh. Weird people. These are different, Nutter, like homemade, only get them here. Yeah, well, I'm coming here, Anna. I'll be here. Been very busy, Nutter. Lots going on. Come get me. I'll give you an hand in full flow. I'm good at doing lots. I don't know what it is, but come get me. Even if I can't help with the job, I'll make it funnier. Blush does a good protest video, does he? Can he just get a proper name? Then again, pork chops. You know what I mean? These people have mad names. Nessie wanted to meet up with me, Robert, Jackie for drinks. Yeah, man. Do this when I'm there. I like to meet new people. What, like Nutter? I don't know. He does protests. He could be Protesty Pete. Protesty Pete. If I was doing protests, I'd be Protest Pete. Just make sure you drink your tea. I do drink my tea all the time. Keep you nice and calm. Hope Nessie's okay. I seen Nessie in Shaz's chat. Big up Nessie. I'd love to meet Nessie for a cup of tea. Wi-Fi's wind. Bacon butty for me. I haven't had no breakfast this morning, to be honest. I had a cup of tea and then I sat out the back, lit the fire. Yesterday she was in Shaz's 73. hit the like button. Well, he gets a few thousand on his live, so the name seems to. It must work, you know what I mean? I'm only taking the mic, GC. I'm only taking the mic. But yeah. Look at this lunatic. He has 6 different names a day, him. Danny Hood. There's about 60 million people. Where's Isa this morning? Don't know. Won't be long before I'll be on the school run, innit? So he'll have to be up. See the shots must be last time I seen Nessie. Wasn't he? Up the borough, Paul. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Rob, he'll be ghosting. Who'll be ghosting? Get the old ice to call out. Ice to where you? I can't bang this one. This phone's not as steady as my other phone. I could kick it, it'd still work. No, it's broke. There he is, see? Ha! I was just about to get the tongue drum out there. The first time I've seen you fella, just be careful on YouTube at the minute, pal. On here, I had a big account on YouTube. Jim's rants. My channel down, no strikes. What? Morning, Doctor. Is he called Doctor? Morning, matey. Here, first time I seen you fellow. Just be careful on. I've been on YouTube a while. I've been on YouTube a while, Doctor. Yeah, I've had all the feckin' loonies have a go. All of them. But I will keep my thingy out. I don't know, what was he saying? Who took a channel? Jim's? I don't know. Your name is Jim's Rants. I don't know. But yeah, morning, matey. Sazzy, hope you're well. Yes, man. Sazzy's a warrior. She'll be running marathons shortly. Flo. Same here, Robert, but sometimes I just craving for them. I like pork and mustard. I like almond mustard as well, but I don't mind a decent mustard. But you have stopped me swearing now. Yes, good info, Flo. Good. I think it's swearing has its time and place, doesn't it? I mean, there's few fellas stood around together swearing. Yeah, work sites, pubs. When you stub your toe, you swear then. But I just think, for me, it's times and places. I think swearing's more effective if you don't do it a lot. So, say if I'm having a discussion with somebody, if I'm just feck this, feck that, feck this, feck that, feck this, when you need to swear, it takes the edge off it. Drop me rolling in my ashtray and I can't reach down that far. Good. Oh, good. 225k subscribers, the me million views 1 year to build. I am damn real as well. They just don't give a feck. No, they don't. They don't. What number name is that? Crime. We'll call you Crime. What do we call you then? Because I think your name's Crime. Not sure. But they don't, mate. Believe me, they do not care if you're ill. They don't care. They bring families into it. I've had a lot, mate. I've had my kids' school phoned up and all sorts. Just nuisances. But I don't really do a lot to lose my channel. I've got a few, not strikes, these warning things for medical and misinformation, but I don't even know. I'm not a doctor. The crime, Decoder. Thank you very much. So we call you Decoder. That'll be all right. Catch you in a bit, Andy. Toxic, yours. This, your, that. 100%, Robert. 100%. Yeah. What can you do? It's not. It's just the stupid arguments in it, people. It's you're going to do and I'm going to do when really no one's going to do. 27, my account was made. I don't know when my account was made. Draw a clue. I know you only started doing YouTube about 4.5, 5 years ago, not long. And I've never really had a big channel. I don't really want a big channel. I was quite happy when I think I've got 1,000, I think. I was quite happy when I got that. I really only needed 500. Was it? No, I can't remember what I needed, but grand designs is better. But yeah, I've had the trolls, I've had the nuisanceness, and there's not much you can do about it. You can't really stop it. No, where's everyone that was in Rachel's last night? Don't know. Don't know, Oyster. Still waiting for a big. There's no fight in my back garden. There's no. I had Ginge last night saying, "Oh, I was saying I would never fight in your garden." There's no use any of you saying you would never fight in my house. Nobody would fight in my house. I would not allow it. The only person who's dead throwing fists in my garden is me. Not on the exposer up you well. And I'm only throwing them at the punch bag. There's no fights. But if two people want to fight, I have a place where we can go, just three of us, me and the two people, and they can have a fight. Job done. Eliminate there's someone who'll grass somebody up. No, they won't, because until they get to me, they won't know where it is. It's Rachel slung me out the chat. Jimmy is exposer. No, because Jimmy's already got a thingy on here, hasn't he? No. How come you're not blue, Jimmy? Cram Decoder. Cheers, Cram Decoder. I think Danny found it out for me, didn't he? Oh, chap. Right. Here we go. We've got Jimmy. Yeah. Cram Decoder. Welcome to the channel, lads. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, Jimmy. God knows, you were called something else before, but weren't you? So maybe that's what it was. Exposure is for my drama stuff. Well, I'm subscribed to it. Sweet Jesus. Oh. Smash the like, people. I fear no man alive. Me neither. Me neither, Danny. GNN is the other channel. Oh, never mind. Just mad people. They're all mad. They're all mad. Paul C, they're all mad. Like I said, I never used to believe Mrs. Nutter. Mrs. Nutter thinks they're all serial killers, but I'm beginning to think some of you might be. I am like number 14, just so you know. What? I am like number 14. Oh, like number. Oh, yeah, they pressed the like. I'm thinking, what's he on about? He's not 14 at all. I've seen him, he's older than me. Sassy, confusing times. I'm not sure if I'm mad or sane. I think that's a sign of being sane, innit? If you don't know if you're mad or not, you're definitely not mad. Andy attracts some crazy fans. But done he just? Andy beep beep. I like Andy me. I like going up and talking to him when it's quiet, but when he's got a lot of people on the panel, I don't know a lot of them and they're all crazy. They're all trying to shout and argue and they all know each other for years but are still arguing. That's what confuses me a bit. Like, I've been arguing with you for 5 years. What has it took 5 years to do? Nothing. Morning, Kaz, hope you well. Morning, Matt. I know Matt, but sometimes the voice in my head. See, that's a bit me. Nutta is definitely not mad. Nutta is a normal, sane person. Bit crazy. Peter. You don't want to meet Peter. Aye, Andy, but yesterday Romeo and let's arguing for at least 3 hours. I can't. See, as soon as if I'm in a chat and start getting loads to argue, I just leave. I just don't bother watching it because I don't know any of the arguments. I don't want to know any of them. I don't know a lot of the people saying them. I think Romeo's the one who sounds like, what's he called? Charles Bronson, I think. What went out of me, I'll eat your liver. Sounds like that, I think. I love the voices in my head because they won't. Enjoy them. Everybody's got voices in their head. Very feckin' weird lot. Some of them make, some of them. I don't know the arguments. Romeo just calling everybody the N and the P word. Lovely. Lovely. Letting Romeo arguing is mad numbing. Wait there, Babs. Wait there, Babs. That's him in it. Let's. In full flow, he's doing Geordie Kaz, hope you're well. It takes my doctor's. See, I don't go and see the doctor. I had enough with the doctor. I wasn't very well. Goes to the doctors, got me little operation and all that sort. I've got that done. So then I'm better, right? I haven't got the tumour thing in me. It's out. Everything's clear. Then they want to start putting me on this type of tablet, do this, do that. It's just mad. So in the end, I had an argument with the doctor, and I don't go no more. I don't take any tablets from. Have you played Assassin's Creed Unity? Not sure. Not sure. I've played a lot of the Assassin's Creed, Paul, but I'm not sure. I've played Unity. Is it the one in London? There's one in London in there. Good on you, Nutter. Yeah, I just don't. I don't take none of them now, Matt. Nout. Pork chops timed out. Never mind. Pork chops out like Easter. Don't even have to look. Easter time pork chops out for 60 seconds. Natty can make a strong man for what we need in love. Don't know. Why pork chops timed out? Because he's daft, Jimmy. Because he's daft. JPM would be so proud of me now. I think last night pork chops might have been time and Easter out. Yeah, because Easter can, Jimmy. Yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's London, but the people are much nicer. But they talk to you. They say hello. In real life, literally, you can talk to every single person in London, and if anybody does say hello to you, I guarantee they're just there visiting. Poor party gets bullied. Oh, well, it's not that in other chats, is it, Robert, when he's trying to be the bully? Icer and Chops have a thing going on. They've got a thing going on. Boing. Loving can hurt. Loving can mend your soul. See, Robert knows I'm bullied all the time. You deserve it. If not here, we talk 100%. If you go to London, no one talks to you. Go to Scotland, everybody talks to you. To Middlesbrough, everyone talks to you. But I think there is a thing behind that everybody's speaking to everybody in Middlesbrough. Because they're all nosy. They all want to know who you are and what you've been doing. So they all hi, how you doing? Where have you been? They've been nosy for? Hello's all right. Always good to get up laughing. Of course it is, man. Why not? Why I get up laughing. I've done this for years. That's all I do. I get up, have a giggle. If you weren't here, I'd be in the shed talking myself. Huh? There's a fire burning in my shed. Whoa. Can't play the guitar. My girlfriend won't stop talking, Nutta. Don't bother. But I can't do no about that, can I? Talk back. That'd be the best thing. Tell him, Miggsy, what am I doing now? See, Porky Ice and knows I'm the champ. Yeah, I can't. I'm not a relationship doctor, Paul. If my girlfriend talked to me, I'd talk back. In fact, I talk that much that the wife don't talk to me much. Yep, your problem, not my problem. Man's happy. Happy wife, happy life. And it's right, man. Simple. It is simple. All you blokies who were giving it, they're whinging at me. They will. Just do as you're told. Just do as you're told. If they tell you to do something, just do it. Innit? Works much easier when we do as we're told. Because after things we want to do that the missus says no, you shouldn't. We shouldn't be doing it anyway. When you think about it, you think, no, I shouldn't be doing that anyway. But, yeah. Just because Johnny across the road's doing it doesn't mean everybody has to. Big up Lady J if you're watching. Keep talking to him, annoy him more. My girlfriend's a letdown. And then you pump her back up again every night. You threatening Porky, he couldn't threaten people. Come on, we've seen Porky. Did this Porky's fighting stance, know what I mean? So, when you're dealing with that, what can you do? I mean, probably would win because I'd fall down laughing, and if he didn't get up in 10, he'd won, wouldn't he? What I mean? What I mean? My missus was sacked. No, what for my job? Porky's revenge is coming. Oh no, Porky's 2. It was worse than Porky's 1. Big issue. That's when he's at work, innit? Porky at work. We did sneaky get a picture of him. He wasn't pleased, like, look at the face on him. Big issue, buddy. Big issue, buddy. Up the dale, up the dale. Big issue, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Sounds like that bloke you have Buck Rogers, doesn't he? Buddy, buddy, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. I need a new dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. Slang in a tea bag. Tea bagged? I don't know. Not that is happy face. Won't be to this channel. I'm Big Sheriff. Buy one, expose it, works out cheaper and doesn't answer you back. Mrs. Nutter doesn't answer me, but I don't answer her back. There's no me answering her. Sack that. Like say, men, it's just easy. Do as you're told. You want a girlfriend, want a wife, do as you're told. They know better. They know better than us. They can see things before we break it. You know what I mean? Mrs. Nutter's like, don't touch that. I'm like, I will just touch smash. Oh no. I shouldn't have touched that. But that's a bit like Tobbs. If I go anywhere with Tobbs, we walk past things, he goes, don't touch that. Before I even see it, which then makes me want to touch stuff. Or he's like, Nutter, like, don't press any of the buttons. Sun's out 6 degrees. That's not t-shirt weather. It's cold. Not to tell the truth, you do answer back. Please and thank you, 100%. And not so much the master, but please and thank you, love. But that's about the only answers she gets back. But yeah. Mrs. Nutter is my boss. I'm off, cheese. I'll catch you in a bit, Matt. Have a lovely day. What happened to me thumb there? My thumb went up my sleeve. I was told you go to my room and think about what trouble you made. That's definitely. Yep. Go sit in your shed. Oh, swear to God, the bottom of my foot, I've got a bruise. It's like black and it's about that long. I kicked the ex out, bought a dishwasher today, took less room. And I get the bed to myself. Like I say, if my missus not had disappeared today, I'd be fine. And the house would run fine for about a month. Come back in about 3 months. I'd be licking the walls. I'd have run out with stupid things to buy. Temu would be empty. Yeah. The dynamics are all messed up now. The man's supposed to be in charge. And the wife in the house. I don't know. Like I said, in reality, there's nobody in charge of either of us, but Mrs. Nutter makes the big decisions because would you leave the big decisions to me? Well, I don't take anything seriously. So any big decisions, I'm just like, oof, Mrs. Nutter, sort that out. Son knows how bad. How to load the dishwasher. Yes, man. I don't mean, well, my dad was like, he got a dishwasher. I think he still got it, but doesn't use it. Because he was like, you've got to wash the plate, then put it in the dishwasher. I get a dishwasher. Might as well just wash the plate if you're halfway there, if you're rinsing it. Smoke break. That's Pork Chops' nickname at work, Smoke break. Bobby, morning, Bobby, morning. Did you say morning anyway? When you in earlier? He's not biting, Ister, he's not biting. Oh, dearie me. I know what I don't need. I need to over the floor in here. Very dusty. Morning, Gilly. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I'm not going to lie, my trigger is half cocked. Anymore. How we doing, Gilly? How we doing? Good morning, Migsy. I've seen some arguments out my window. A woman can be vicious. Mrs. Nutter's never ever shouted nothing like that at me outside. I felt sorry for the geezer. See, that's how relationship is working properly, is it? But do as you're told, but be nice. You massive bunch of you. All I think, well, they already know that anyway, but whether or not to follow the rules is all up to you lot, innit? It's not up to me if you follow the rules. Get ice to get rid of yous. No wonder my phone wasn't charging it. Didn't have it plugged in. Looking there thinking, how come that's running out of charge? Didn't plug the phone in. What now? Oh, there's something wrong with you, isn't there, Ister? Isn't there something wrong with you? How many times have you timed him out now? I'm here, Ister, your sausage. Oh, Rach, you mack 'em. Where's Rach? Rach isn't here. Something wrong with you, isn't there? Eh? He's never been so happy. Ister's YouTube to Ister is like a fidget toy. He's just like, yeah, get him and feck him off. He loves it. That's why if all the mods go eventually, if like say any more like big, massive feck ups in my chat, and everybody's spanner's going to go. I'm just leaving Eister with one. You must fancy him. Oh, you 100% definitely fancies him. 100%, Bobby. Eister fancies pork chops. Eister and pork chops went fishing together, and then they fell out. But when Eister came back, he had like a new T-shirt, and it said, "I got touched while fishing." What's all that about? It is Eister. It's like a fidget toy for you. Yes, time him out. Yeah, just fecking about. I love fidget toys. I bet you I've got fidget toys over here. Oh, what's that? Nothing. I've got a number 8. What's that? Oh, there's my magnet. Do you know, I put things in this shed and then I haven't got a clue what's in the shed. I was on flavours and I nearly gave Quavo Raver an heart attack. I was waving this about. I was like, look. He was like, what is that? It's a fishing rod, isn't it? It's me fishing rod for when I go fishing. Stop telling everybody you're Oompa. You went fishing, and when you came back, it said, I got touched while fishing. But I don't know what that just looks like a fishing rod. What the fuck? That's what Quavo Raver said. She was like, what the fuck is that? What are you waving about? Scout Bros nearly had an heart attack. It's just me fishing rod. It's just the end of it, isn't it? But it's better that way, like. Something wrong with you, Eister, isn't there? Something wrong with you. Everybody else sees a fishing rod. No, Eister definitely didn't see a fishing rod. Smells of fish. I've never caught no fish with it. Yet. But I've never been fishing yet. I'm going to go fishing one day. Ooh. The whistling kettle. Whistled in it loads and nothing happened. You can tell I haven't used it because it's got a stick on the bottom. That's what it said on it, but whistling kettle. Maybe it needs watering. Nice to exactly. Not there's one of these 6 times. No, it's not at all, is it? I didn't actually steal anything from Ann Summers. Well, not the toys anyway. Didn't leave the shop. I turned around and walked into a police officer. But yeah, so I didn't actually. Well, I did steal something from Ann Summers the week before, so it was my own fault. All the mums buying them. Buying what? Fishing rods. Don't know. What was I looking for anyway? I was looking for something up there, one, and then I got madly distracted by my fishing rod. Here. There's that. Oh, it was great, wasn't it? Who was saying, what you on about Star Wars? There's that Star Wars figure. Anybody want a Star Wars figure? Fucking huge. You know what I mean? Same size as me. Catch you in a bit, Paul C. Paul C, do you want a Dark Vader? You know what I mean? And like I said yesterday, you should look into Sleeping Beauty on Mount Everest. Is it Mount Everest? I thought it was Mount somewhere else where the little girl was found frozen. I thought that was Mount Pichu, something like that. Mount Pichu. Got a tune top on. It's got stripy, but they're silver. But yeah. Does he have a lightsaber? No. And it doesn't look like he ever had one neither if you look, because that hand's got no hole in. And that hand's in his gripping mode thing in it, so I can imagine it never had one. Which is a bit daft. You would have thought it would have had one, but it's got nowhere to put one. It's got a chain in it, but what happened is my sons used to collect these type of things. Now they don't. Now they collect how do I spell Pachu? I don't know. Pachu, like that. Probably how you did. He did have one. Oh, did he? Oh, well, there you go. It's gone. It's gone. But yeah, but now they're into collecting statues still, but like Marvel characters, and they're expensive anyway, whatever the feck they are. He's got a couple of Halo ones, I think. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, yesterday that was on the landing. I was like, how come this is on the landing? And the youngest said, well, we're flinging it out, Dad. So I was like, I'll put it in the shed. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did it ever like that? So maybe it's in a box. I asked the lads what they usually do is put the accessories into a box. Not that you were talking about Mount Luckily, that's where the little frozen girl was found. Or was it? Or yeah, but I remember I'd seen seen a thingy about it. They sell for a bit, probably get 20 quid for it. Somebody can have it, whoever wants it. If not, I'll probably just give it to. I'll put it. What is it? On my front is just on the way to primary school, so I just stick it up against the wall and someone will take it. I went out there the other week, didn't I, and give well, just before Christmas, give some young lad about 60 wrestling figures, 2 wrestling rings with cages and all that malarkey, and cars and fighting ladders and all sorts of stuff. 3 bags full of stuff anyway. Thought to give it to 3 people. Anybody who wants it can have it. No, new Spielberg Alien. See, man, I've never really been into the Alien things, but they do have like a collection of horror ones. You know, like Jason, Freddy, Jigsaw, stuff like that, which they haven't took out of the. It'd kill me that I couldn't get a toy and not take it out of the packet. I just no collections were collectibles were put on Facebook Marketplace. I don't do the Facebook that much, to be honest. I did go and sell a few old wrestling figures and some little men and that, didn't I? But didn't get much. Only got 50 quid for them. And I've got some collectible 1971 army men, metal army men. But even the toy shop said they're specialist things. Morning there, Zara. Hope you well, mate. You hope you're well. But yeah, what happens is stuff goes in the shed. I mean, look at this. Mike Tyson. I found it on the way back from the shop. You can't even see, doesn't see the way it says Tyson. Oh yeah. Hello, it's me, Mike. Morning, Zara. Hope you're well. Yes, I still fixed yin yang saw. No, I don't need it, do I? It's got a what's it called? Dull blade. The blade isn't sharp enough. That little chainsaw is all right. What I can do is I mark down the wood with the little chainsaw. It's only about this big in it, and then I saw through it until there's about this much left. Then I whack it with the axe. So I just use 3 different things to cut the piece of wood once. Don't worry, Zara. Mr. Nutter doesn't demand to be called Daddy like Shady. Nutter Yinging saw. It's gone. Yep, it's broken, innit? It needs a new blade. Because this one, I suppose it would cut your finger if you put it on it, but it wouldn't cut the wood. It keeps going. Because I'm going to show you my chainsaw. Yeah, I've got time. Ah, my foot. Friggin' foot. Oh, look. Ka-ting. Ka-ting. But yeah, it works. It works. I would do it works anyway. I buy and sell old video games, so often pick up toys like that. Very good. I've just bought Warriors on the Xbox, original Xbox. I always keep an eye out because I'm still looking for that Scarface. Not as Chainsaw come out with Ken and Barbie. I don't want to be responsible for you two related death. What do you mean? It's all right. It does the job. Know what I mean? It does the job. I get like a little bit through it. So, and then what's better as well is because once you put the line down it, yeah, you can get your saw in better. I seem to have a problem with the saw. Get halfway through the wood, then it gets stuck. Where is my saw? The other saws. I put the other saws up the back in it. What a nuisance. The saw in here, but I'm sure these. So I was looking for yesterday with the saw. He means your liability with tools. I'm getting better at them, aren't I? My daughter just showed me I'm useless. My kids show me I'm useless on a daily basis. The youngest one's in there. He's like, I'm looking for my PE shirt. I'm like, well, it'll be with your PE clothes. It won't be fair. So I need sharpened also. No, man, I haven't even cut that much with it, Geordie. I've only cut bits, haven't I? But my saw is not sharp. That saw's not sharp at all. It's not sharp at all. Dangerous with a capital D. You're John Wayne of DIY. John Wayne was good at being a cowboy, so that make him good at being DIY. But DIY, that it stands for don't injure yourself, doesn't it? I'm sure that's what it stands for. Don't injure yourself. And mud and wire and nail. Shut up. You've got to test it on everything, haven't you? To find out what it cuts. Some things it cuts, some things it doesn't cut. You just got to find out which one is which. And like I say, press all the buttons. I didn't put it in there. Where did I put my small? Somewhere. No, I wouldn't let you loose with hacksaw. Oh, you're all right with an hacksaw. What do you cut with an hacksaw? I think I used one of them little things. I used one of them to cut me bush down. Fed me dues all good in the hood. Yeah, to cut my bush down before, I used an hacksaw and just cut it down at the bottom. That's what I wanted to do with the other one, but I don't think it would work properly. Could chainsaw now, maybe that could cut through it. Or make a hole in it. Just cut them down at the bottom for metal cutting. I don't know. GC, I haven't got a clue. They cut the bush down, but yes, GC. As seen as sorted Porky out, he knows. I know, I've just been talking there. 2 minutes studying and I'll be going in. Just passing by, running after the who's running up? Morning, Rebel up. Well, you've got a goat. Ooh, I would like a goat. Yes, Sparky, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I hope you're out of hospital and you're feeling better. Hope And when we're going to have this live like Sparky, because you've been doing a live for about 44 years now. See my chainsaw. This little piggy in the market. Nutta knows some women who needs an axe or to cut their bush. Oh, I know some women. Do you? 7 feet. I know I'm looking, Danny. I'm looking. Give me a minute, matey, because there's. I'm looking at your back out again. Good, good, good. Goats stink. They urinate on themselves. Do they? Ow. I'm going to let these kids out of school. What can we stick on? Stick that on.
Round one. Fight. Oh yeah!
Woo-wee. And that's them off for their day. Let's have a look. Real Danny, 1. Eister. Ginge, how you doing, Ginge? Morning, matey. The fake Ginge count. Yeah, the fake Ginger count going about Ginge is definitely Mike Skinner. Definitely. 100% Mike Skinner. He's calling me brows. Hey up, I'm Ginge the gardener. Hey up, me chainsaw out. Calling me brows. What do you mean? Oh, it's a bigot now. Look at me, I'm a ginger lady. Look at me, I'm a ginger lady. Look at me, I'm a ginger lady. How we doing? Yeah, bro's Mike Skinner. He goes on panels, Ginge. He's been on panels and all that. He's a lad from Hartlepool. He thinks it's banter, but it's not banter. He's just been a nuisance. Sun is shining, but he wants to fight everybody from Borough. He doesn't, Danny, but does he have one? I beat Mike Skinner. I won. He wasn't where I told him to be. He didn't come to the Jack and Jill ever, and will never come to the Jack and Jill. So I've won. Mike's been defeated. He's daft. Never mind. Sun's out, guns out. Yep, you. Even though I don't really have no guns, but got a big stick. Stick. I said stick, Eister. I meant I've got a big stick. To be fair, he never turns up. It's just YouTube. YouTube stupidness. He's from Hartlepool. He's 100%. Well, no, I know some decent people from Hartlepool, to be honest, Ginge. I told Skinner a few of the names so he could find out, but I don't think he's harmless, just a bit daft. One day people have to answer for themselves. That's the way they... Morning, Cheeky. Hope you're well. I'm just me. Just me and always going to be me. It's easy that way. Are we doing, Cheeky? How's the capital today? Is it freezing cold? I can imagine it's cold. It's cold here. It's like a proper spring morning. Oh, yeah, Bobby. That lad you were bigging up yesterday, one of them anyway, yeah, went all over the internet telling people I sold my kids to other YouTubers. In fact, said I sold my kids to Binksy and Michelle C. Fucking idiot. There's a pic of him. Sunny in Liverpool, nice. I went back and had a look enough. You don't hit your arse onto that one. It's got fleas. Rat. Whoever he's knocking about with now, they'll find out he's a rat after a few weeks when they don't give him any cash. Baltic in Edinburgh, Baltic. I do use that word quite a lot, Baltic. Baltic out there, or nivered. It's nivered. Oh, always my pleasure, mate. Cheeky ditto. I went through Edinburgh, Lynn, last time I went to see Robert, it was Edinburgh bus station, and well, Edinburgh just didn't stop in a bus station, and then Glasgow. Got off the bus in Buchanan bus station. Quite friendly. I like Buchanan bus station. Even the people who worked there were like quite talkative. Cold here too. Sunny in Glasgow, but cold. The sun's coming out. It's not too blue out there. Like, it's quite grey, but you never know, do you? Next 3 days meant to be nice. Yeah, Robert was saying the weekend's going to be lovely. Cold here as well. Well, you're not. I don't think you're far from me. You're in full floor, so you'll have the same weather as me. Bit nippy. It's like a winter morning more than it's like a spring morning, if you know what I mean. Spring mornings are usually very sunny but cold. I'm doing a special about the Edinburgh Vaults. Yeah, man. I would definitely look at that more than I would your stupid laughs where you're calling people names. At the very most you'd get off me would be an hello in your stupid laughs. But if you're doing a laugh where you're talking about anything but YouTube drama, I would definitely come in and say hello. But if that feckin' knob is in the chat, I won't go in, and I'll just do exactly the same as I do for everybody else. Unsubscribe. Unfortunately, that's what I do. I see him in anybody's chats or in anybody's panels. I just unsubscribe to the channel. I don't need to see that anymore. He triggers me. He makes me want to pull his head off. Makes me want to get angry. And I don't get angry. I'm not allowed to get angry. The only person I've got to answer to is who? The only one person I've got to answer to, that's me, Bobby, myself. I'm no one's boy. I'm not one of anybody's boys. I'm not the type of person who is a boy. I only answer to me. I don't answer to God because I don't believe in a God. And I believe if there is a God, he should believe in me more than I should believe in him. So I answer to no man. Lovely here. Nice. What a knob. Mountain man, the mountain man. Stay. I see him in any chats. Unsubscribe. See him in any panels. Unsubscribe. Nothing to do with me, and I don't want nothing to do with him unless it's face to face. Morning, Beth. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. I haven't even got my ding ding to torment your dog no more because Grace took it off me and put it as part of a display. So I haven't got. I'll have to get another bell. Bit of nightmare. Then you run the most tunes. Well, he is Mrs. Nutter, but I don't answer to Mrs. Nutter a lot, Beth, because I do as I'm told. I was saying this earlier. Most men should just learn this easy trick. It's not even a trick. What the missus says, just do that. Just do that. It's easier. Just say don't be climbing on there or don't be jumping off that. Just don't do that. Just say don't touch this because you just don't touch it. Just stay away. Do as you're told. It's easier. Happy wife, happy life. I don't think there's anything I could go in and say, Mrs. Nutter, I'm going here or I'm doing this. She'd say, yeah. But if I was a nuisance, you'd just be saying, well, no, that's not very good, is it? Not to be fair, if a person wait for that company paid to be nice, I know, but you know, I've been to other bus stations. Listen, go to a bus station in London, try and get anybody to tell you even more where the bus stops or anything. You haven't got a clue or they won't talk to you. But like, I got off the bus in Glasgow and they were just so nice. And when I got back on the bus, this bloke who worked there sat and minded because I just walked off, left my bag with me. I just found the seat where I was sitting, put my bag underneath it, went and got a pie and a cup of tea and whatever. You came back and the bus bloke, he was like, you left your bag? I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. He was like, somebody will steal it. You're in Glasgow. I was like, I'm from Middlesbrough. Leave me bag in Middlesbrough bus. I don't care. I'll come back, it'll be there. If it's not there, it's not there. I'm going to steal my... There's only my mocky clothes in there. Morning, my best friend Easter. Can we go shopping? Yeah, don't ask him. Just tell him we're going shopping and he just should do as he's told. I'll check the rolls out the garage. Talk about interest. Well, then do that, Bobby, because every time I see you've gone live and I look back, all you're doing is calling people names. Like I said yesterday, even if someone makes 100 lives about me, I'm not going to do a dedicated live to anybody. Get out. No one's in my head that much. There's no room. When I'm nice to nice people, not sort of muppet. See, I'm nice anywhere I go. I'm always respectful. Woof, woof, ta, ta. Catch you in a bit, Sparky. That's not a sussed it. Yeah, like I say, that's me, that Butlin. I'm very nice all the way up until I don't have to be nice no more. And like I say, I'm just as daft as I am nice. Won't happen, all bollocks. Biggest muppet in here. Oh, Ginge, you're not that bad. You're not that bad. But also you, Ginge, you should do lives about anything apart from other people. Ignore the other people. I think if you do lives about people, it's like that other person will go, yeah, got to him. Yeah, man, you've got loads of interesting stories. You know what I mean? Everybody's got loads of interesting stories. Everybody's got loads of things near them that none of us have ever seen. Because, like I always say, what you see every day, I've never seen, and nobody else around there who's not from there isn't. You know what I mean? So I'm good, big nuts. I'm good, matey. That's just like here in my estate. If you're a nuisance, you'll soon go. All eyes, what you doing? Bobby, do it. Robert, forgot the WhatsApp group. Shh, I'm not in a WhatsApp group. I've got WhatsApp. I've got half of YouTube on my WhatsApp, and I don't mind telling anybody, because what's anybody going to say to me that I've got half of YouTube on my WhatsApp? Is it their WhatsApp? No, it's my WhatsApp. Are they talking to people? Am I talking to people about other people? No. Anybody on my WhatsApp, if I'm talking about them, they'll tell you. I'm not talking about YouTube stupidness. In fact, I ignore most of the messages I get about YouTube stupidness. If you're asking me to fix them on YouTube, you're asking the wrong person. Ask YouTube to fix it, not me. If you're arguing with somebody on YouTube, it's no good texting me, asking me if I can have a word. What's it got to do with me? You're arguing with them, not me. I think I'm going to terrorise Nutta on WhatsApp. Beth, you've got my WhatsApp. You terrorise me whenever you want. Like saying, anybody who doesn't have my WhatsApp, if you've got somebody else on here on WhatsApp and they've got me, get them to pass my number on. I don't mind. Remember when we took you to the gym, Nutta, and we had to keep telling you not to? No. No, I think you're mixing me up. Maybe that was you. I was never a big gym head, was I? WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Nuttaki. No. That's Ister more purple acky than me. Definitely. Me, and what when we touch your muscles for? I've got some. I can't imagine you giving me Ister's number because he's always late. Listen, shut up, Ister. I will tell them the story of your 16th birthday. And now we got you to go purple. Like redder than red. In it, Ister, you got to remember, I know all the true stories. You can make stuff up if you want. You can tell them some of the true stories. You'll probably horrify the poor people, but... but yeah. I've got the real stories, Easter. And even if I embellished and made little bits up, these people would believe me. Seen some stuff on here not so nice. I've seen a load of stuff on here, but I just ignore it and let them feck off. Like I say, there wasn't 100 people coming running round when I was getting my autistic daughter's school ringing, people ringing up the school, people ringing me up pretending to be the police, people hacking my Facebook. There wasn't hundreds of people running to help me. There was just me. A few people in the background helped me with numbers and stuff like that, but I think I still stopped it myself. Big up, good to see you. But yeah, price of petals I've taken. Have they gone up? Gone up again. My mate was arguing about that yesterday. I'm a born warrior. People attack me for no reason. Don't believe it, Bobby. Don't believe it. I believe any fighting man, any proper fighting man, yeah, is not going to put a laugh up calling other people names. And if they did, they wouldn't call the missus's names. Why would anyone do that? All eyes, mate. I had somebody ring the school up and say the police were going in to talk to my autistic daughter. Then they rang me up, pretending to be the school, told me that my daughter had been beat up at school and he had to run, like, hurry up and get to the school because they were getting an ambulance for her. So I runs up to school like a lunatic, goes through the door at 900 mile an hour, wanting to fill someone in. Nothing was happening. Um, I had the police ring me up, fake police, but saying that my daughter was getting done for assault and I needed to ring the school. I had my dead brother's Facebook profile made up with my dead brother and a load of disgusting things sent to me through that. Had lots of stuff, lots of stuff. See, I would totally ignore Ginge. That's what I'd do. I'd totally ignore. I know it's not for a lot of people, but what happens to me, somebody will say, like this nuisance who said he's going to burn me out, know what I mean? I give him 5 minutes of my time and a little minute here and there. Who did all that, Nutta? I don't know all eyes. I don't know. If I ever personally find out who made the Facebook profile, I will go and knock on the door. I'd have everybody's address that I think was involved and maybe not the latest phone numbers, but a phone number for them. But my own fault. I give a lot of people my number, all eyes, and then it got doxed and stuff like that. So yeah, but that was about 6 months ago, and since it stopped, and it hasn't started again. I don't know what I did to get trolled in the first place, but obviously someone didn't like me. Yeah, like say if I'm arguing with Ginge, I'm not gonna call his missus names. If I'm arguing with Bobby, I'm not gonna call his missus names. I'm not gonna call you's name. If I'm not gonna argue with yous, I don't argue. I wouldn't argue. Forget the emoji. What did you put like? Yeah. Shocking behaviour on the app, absolutely zero model. 100% big nuts. And like I've said from day one and will continue to say, in front of me, these people will be nasty, wouldn't be nasty. It's simple. They'd be nice because I'm a nice person. They'd be nice. And if they weren't nice people and they wanted anything but a cup of tea and a smile, they can have that as well all day long. All day. You have all lost your marbles, 100%. Keep your own standards, 100%. And don't expect other people to have the same standards as you. It takes all people to make a world, but you don't have to agree with the idiots, and you don't have to agree with people who have different standards to you. Porky got timed out again. Oi! Stop tormenting Porky. The rest in front of me and you. Well, I would. don't know about you, Ginge, but I'm a scary looking man. Ginge is about 2 of me. He's like another nutter on top of me tall. But I'd still punch his ankles off. Know what I mean? Don't think 'cause you're big. But if you know that at the time, mate, I want to jump up like I said, anything happens from now on. Like I say, what can I do about it? I don't think that I've been threatened. Well, I've been let know that there was a troll maybe going to come after me. You have a goat. I have a goat. I've had it for 6 years. Yes, man. Don't you ever have like a baby goat? Don't you end up get? Oh, you may need 2 goats, wouldn't you? And say if you get a baby goat, you don't need all of it. See, not that I'm being bullied by your mods. Take your spanner. I'm going to. Right, that's it. Get his spanner. Where is he? He doesn't speak. Still standing, mate. No one's going to come and bail me out, Robert. No one. I didn't take that as a serious threat at the time. Took it as a bit of a nasty thing to say. You know what I mean? But serious threat. It would have to come from a serious person. That person who said that's not serious. It can't be. Justice for Porky. Just can't stand by when they're bullying as a gang nutter. Can bring the gang. They can bring the gang, cheeky. I was explaining to somebody the other day, what would you do if there was 10 men on your front? First off, if there's 10 men on my front causing a ruckus, there's about 5 men right next to me that will come out with their houses at about the same time as I do. But before that, I'll ring up about 3 of my people, and that'll be enough. And they're not YouTubers. But yeah, 10 people come to my house to best fucking start. The best get on it. Paul, don't hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. But yeah, I'm not about that. I don't argue. I don't cause trouble. I train every day, but I don't train to fight. I train for self-defense, and that's it. You'll never see me shouting, arguing, and all that malarkey. For why would I want to be shouting? You wouldn't see me in the street shouting across the road to somebody. I walk across the road and talk to them. Catch you in a bit, big nuts. Catch you in a bit. Don't LOL me, fucky. He's a fucking nuisance, isn't he? How many times did you try and type there, Easter, before you realised you'd been timed out for a minute? It was Porky, he timed you out. Have a good day, Big Nuts. Have a good day. One day I'm going to go and visit Big Nuts. He lives in some district. Some district. Apparently it's posh, my mate said. Boat Easter. Go kick him again. He's vicious, isn't he, Porky? Promoting violence, that Easter. I'm saying now. Posh is, I don't know what posh is. I don't think I've ever been to a posh place yet. Not that I think, no, I've never been anywhere where I thought this is too posh for me to be in. And then again, that place that Robert took me with all the antiques, I don't know about posh, but that was dangerous. Suited and booted. Yep. Non-arm top mod already. I already knew. Oh, yeah, till I told you, won't you? You would have said, no, it's just timed you out. But yeah, Robert took me to like an antique warehouse thing. Oh my God. There was, I was looking at things and it's like £300 for this glass. I'm thinking, Nutter, don't touch it. But my head's thinking, Nutter, have a look. Just pick it up, see what it weighs. Oh, I was sweating. T1 was walking about going, don't touch that, Nutter. Don't touch. I'm like that. Look at this. Here, T1, look at that. Be careful how you handle your stick. I'm an expert handling my stick. Took my stepdad to Gordon Ramsay's posh gaff. And thought, okay. To lick the plate clean, that'd be me, that, but that'd be me, that. Right, listen, if the chef saw you licking the plate clean, he'd be like that. Congratulations to me, I've done a job. 100%. I can't think there'd be any better compliment than the chef than looking out and seeing your dad licking his plate. He'd have been like, yes, I knew I'd done it right. It's the movement with your hands I'm worried about. What am I doing with my hands like? If I had plenty of space in here, I could swing it round. £3 per lick. Geez, at his prices, I would have taken the plate home. The mother-in-law's a bit like that. You go anywhere, she comes home with like a salt shaker or something. I'm like, well, why? Oh, no. Look at it, it's lovely. I get pint glasses out of Jack and Jill. I don't even go into Jack and Jill. People walk past my bush every week and just throw pint glasses in it. Your window cleaner sees you licking the window. I haven't got the window cleaner no more, have I? I haven't seen Lordy for quite some time, and I took the other window cleaner off because he started wanting to charge me. It gone. He said, oh, you owe me 15 quid. I said, I don't. I installed a tap so I could fill the water up from outside and didn't have to knock on the door. I put a brace on me fence so that they could just hang the ladders on the brace. They weren't even laying them on the ground. And then he started giving it he wanted me to pay for the windows. So I was like, I don't want the windows doing. And I also don't want you to come and clean using the back toilet, filling your buckets up, or putting your ladders here then, if that's the case. So we're still part of his friend. I think he's related to me, to be honest. But yeah. Catch you in a bit, Geordie. I'm going to stick my song on in a minute. But yes, I don't have a window cleaner now. Mrs. Nutta bought like a thing off Amazon where you charge it up and all that. Like electric squeezy. Got to go around the bank anyway, first thing, to make sure that Sky took the money out. Oh, tight. Let's have it. Take care. Right, everybody, I'm going to stick my song. It's 25 past, and that's 5 minutes longer. I shall see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely day, people. Have a lovely day. Is that it? Yeah.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Right, everybody, I shall catch you in a bit. Have a lovely day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye now.